Have you ever wondered if your daily shower routine could actually be shortening your lifespan? Over 75% of seniors over 70 shower daily, believing it keeps them healthy and clean. After studying over 15,000 people aged 65 and older, researchers have uncovered 6 critical reasons why frequent showering may be harming your skin, weakening your immunity, and increasing dangerous fall risks. The insights you're about to discover could completely transform your health, safety, and longevity. Meet Dorothy, an 82-year-old retired teacher from Minneapolis who showered twice daily for 40 years. She developed persistent dry skin, frequent infections, and suffered a devastating bathroom fall that fractured her hip. When her doctor finally explained how her shower frequency was contributing to these problems, and she reduced to just 2 showers per week, her skin healed, her infection stopped, and she regained her confidence and independence within 3 months. These 6 doctor-backed reasons reveal why less frequent showering could be the key to staying healthier, safer, and more energetic as you age. You clicked on this video because understanding proper shower frequency for seniors matters to you, and I understand that concern completely. What you're about to learn goes beyond just bathing habits. You're getting scientific evidence about skin health, immune function, fall prevention, circulation, and even mental well-being. The final point I'll share is particularly powerful. It connects shower habits to emotional health in ways most people never consider. Here's the challenge many people face. Nearly 80% of seniors believe daily showering is necessary for good hygiene. But it doesn't have to be this way. But I'm here to show you a different path based on what doctors and dermatologists now recommend. Stay with me because these 6 reasons could protect you from skin damage, reduce infection risk, prevent dangerous falls, and support your overall vitality. And please consider sharing this with anyone who might benefit from this information. Understanding when and how to shower properly could add years of healthy, independent living to your life. Reason number 1. Protecting your skin's natural barrier. This next one will completely change how you think about daily hygiene and skin health. Meet Edward, a 79-year-old widower from Boston who maintained his military discipline of showering every morning with hot water and strong soap. He took pride in his cleanliness and routine. For decades, this seemed harmless, but over the past 5 years, he developed increasingly severe, dry, itchy skin with red, scaly patches on his arms and legs. The itching kept him awake at night, and small cracks in his skin became painful. But his doctor's explanation shocked him. Here's what Edward discovered: daily hot showers strip away the skin's protective oils and natural moisture barrier, leaving aging skin vulnerable to damage, infection, and chronic inflammation. Research from the American Academy of Dermatology shows that as we age past 65, our skin produces approximately 50% less natural oil than it did in our 30s. These oils aren't just for comfort. They form a critical defense system that maintains hydration, prevents bacteria from entering, and keeps skin supple and resilient. Hot water and harsh soaps dissolve these protective oils within minutes, leaving the skin exposed and defenseless. For seniors whose skin is already thinner and more fragile, this daily assault accelerates skin breakdown and creates entry points for dangerous infections. How can you tell if frequent showering is damaging your skin? Pay attention to persistent itching, especially at night or after showering. You might notice red, scaly, or flaky patches on your arms, legs, or back, and you could also experience a tight, uncomfortable feeling all over your body. These aren't just signs of dry weather. They're critical warnings that your skin's protective barrier is compromised. The good news is you can restore and protect your skin with simple changes. Start by reducing showers to 2 or 3 times per week unless you've been sweating heavily or gotten dirty, and gradually switch to lukewarm water instead of hot. Throughout your day, use gentle, fragrance-free cleansers specifically designed for sensitive skin. The beautiful part is within just 2 to 3 weeks, most people notice dramatic improvements in skin comfort and appearance. And you can apply a rich moisturizer immediately after each shower to lock in hydration and support healing. If you've ever felt frustrated by constant itching and uncomfortable skin despite trying countless lotions, you know how exhausting it becomes. Edward followed his dermatologist's advice, reducing to 2 showers weekly with lukewarm water and a gentle cleanser, followed by thick moisturizer. Within 1 month, his itching decreased by half. After 2 months, the red patches faded and his skin felt comfortable for the first time in years. His sleep improved dramatically and he felt more energetic throughout the day. Reason number 2, preserving your body's immune defenses. This one might surprise you because most people never realize their skin is actually their largest immune organ. Let me tell you about Joyce, 73 years old and living independently in Phoenix. She showered daily with antibacterial soap, believing she was protecting herself from germs and staying healthy. But she kept developing mysterious skin infections that required repeated courses of antibiotics. She felt frustrated and confused until her daughter insisted she see an infectious disease specialist. The specialist reviewed her daily routine and explained something that changed everything. Here's what Joyce discovered: her daily antibacterial soap was killing the beneficial bacteria that naturally protect skin from harmful pathogens. Studies conducted at the National Institutes of Health found that healthy skin hosts millions of beneficial bacteria that form a living shield against dangerous microbes. This skin microbiome works constantly to fight off harmful bacteria, regulate inflammation, and communicate with your immune system. When you shower too frequently, especially with antibacterial products, you destroy these helpful defenders faster than your body can replace them. For older adults whose immune systems naturally weaken with age, losing this first line of defense makes them significantly more vulnerable to skin infections, fungal overgrowth, and even systemic infections that can become life-threatening. What are the warning signs that overshowering is weakening your immunity? Watch for recurring skin infections that keep coming back despite treatment. You may experience frequent rashes, irritated patches, or unexplained skin problems. And you could also notice that minor cuts or scratches take much longer to heal than they used to. These signals are your immune system struggling to protect you with a compromised skin barrier. Here's the empowering truth: you can rebuild your skin's natural defenses by showering less frequently and choosing gentler products. Begin with spacing showers to every 2 to 3 days for full body washing. Then slowly transition away from antibacterial soaps to mild pH-balanced cleansers. As you go about your daily routine, focus on washing only areas that truly need it, like hands, face, underarms, and groin between full showers. What's wonderful is your beneficial bacteria populations can restore themselves within just 3 to 4 weeks when given the chance. Plus, you'll find your skin becomes more resilient and infections become rare. Anyone who has struggled with recurring skin problems despite excellent hygiene understands the confusion and worry. Have you experienced recurring skin infections or irritation despite daily showering? Let me know in the comments. And if these strategies are making sense to you, please subscribe so you don't miss more tips that can improve your health and independence as you age. Joyce stopped using antibacterial soap and reduced her showers to 3 times weekly with a gentle cleanser. She was skeptical at first, worrying about cleanliness, but within 6 weeks her chronic infections completely stopped. Her doctor confirmed her skin microbiome had restored itself. She hasn't needed antibiotics for skin problems in over 2 years now, and her overall health has improved remarkably. Reason number 3, reducing dangerous fall risks. Here's something that will surprise you about bathroom safety and how shower frequency directly affects fall prevention. Picture this: Leonard, an 84-year-old grandfather from Seattle, maintained his daily morning shower routine for 60 years. He believed staying active and independent meant maintaining all his regular habits. The bathroom had always been safe for him. But one foggy winter morning, steam from his hot shower obscured his vision and left him lightheaded. What happened next changed his life forever. The truth is, bathrooms are the most dangerous rooms in senior homes, and frequent showering dramatically increases exposure to slippery surfaces, temperature changes, and conditions that cause falls. A groundbreaking study from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention revealed that over 35% of seniors over 65 fall each year, and bathrooms account for nearly 40% of these accidents. Wet tile floors, sudden temperature shifts, steam that impairs vision, and the physical exertion of stepping over tub edges create a perfect storm of hazards. Each additional shower per week increases fall exposure by that many more opportunities for disaster. For seniors with balance issues, vision problems, or blood pressure fluctuations, daily showers transform a basic hygiene task into a high-risk activity that could result in hip fractures, head injuries, or worse. How do you know if shower frequency is increasing your fall risk? Look out for feeling dizzy or lightheaded during or immediately after showering. Some people notice their balance feels less steady on wet bathroom floors, while others experience near misses where they caught themselves just before falling. These aren't just normal aging effects, they're serious warnings that your shower routine has become dangerous. The encouraging reality is you can dramatically reduce fall risk while maintaining proper hygiene through smart scheduling and safety modifications. Take the first step by reducing shower frequency to 2 or 3 times weekly to minimize bathroom exposure. And over time, install grab bars, non-slip mats, and consider using a shower chair for stability. During your regular activities, choose to shower during afternoon hours when you're most alert, rather than early morning when blood pressure is lower. The amazing thing is reducing shower frequency by just 50% can cut fall risk by a similar amount. And you'll discover you feel safer and more confident in your daily routine. When you've relied on daily showers as part of your routine for decades, you realize that protecting your safety is more important than outdated habits. Leonard installed safety equipment and reduced his showers to 3 times weekly, choosing early afternoon timing when he felt most stable. He uses lukewarm water to prevent dizziness and takes his time with every movement. In the 2 years since making these changes, he hasn't had a single close call. His family feels relieved, and Leonard maintains his independence with confidence and peace of mind. Reason number 4, supporting healthy blood circulation. This particular approach is powerful because circulation affects every system in your aging body, and shower habits play a surprising role. Consider Margaret, a 76-year-old retired nurse from Denver who understood health science well. She showered daily with very hot water, believing it helped her chronic cold hands and feet by improving circulation. But she consistently felt exhausted after showers and noticed her legs became increasingly swollen. For years, she blamed her age and her heart medication. But everything changed when her cardiologist asked detailed questions about her bathing routine. Here's the reality: while brief warm showers can temporarily improve circulation, frequent hot showers stress the cardiovascular system and can worsen circulation problems in seniors with heart conditions or blood pressure issues. Researchers have found that hot water causes blood vessels to dilate, rapidly redirecting blood flow to the skin surface to regulate body temperature. For healthy young adults, this poses no problem. But for seniors whose hearts pump less efficiently and whose blood vessels have lost elasticity, this sudden dilation can cause blood pressure to drop dangerously. The result can be dizziness, fatigue, weakness in the legs, or even fainting. Additionally, prolonged exposure to heat forces the heart to work harder to maintain blood flow, creating unnecessary cardiovascular stress. For people taking blood pressure medications or with heart conditions, daily hot showers can interfere with medication effectiveness and exacerbate existing circulation problems. The signs of circulation problems related to shower habits include feeling extremely tired or weak after showering. You might find yourself experiencing increased swelling in your feet, ankles, or legs on days you shower, and you may discover your hands and feet feel colder than usual despite the hot water. These indicators are your cardiovascular system signaling it's being overtaxed. What's hopeful is you can support healthy circulation by adjusting both shower frequency and temperature. You can start today by limiting showers to 2 or 3 times per week to reduce cardiovascular stress, and progressively use lukewarm water instead of hot to minimize blood vessel strain. In your everyday life, keep showers brief at 10 to 15 minutes maximum and sit down immediately after if you feel any dizziness. The rewarding aspect is most seniors notice improved energy levels and reduced swelling within just 2 to 3 weeks, and you'll realize your circulation actually functions better with this gentler approach. Reason number 5. Understanding the emotional connection to bathing. Now for the final and most important reason. This one is particularly surprising because it reveals how shower habits can reflect and affect your mental and emotional well-being in profound ways. Most people think of showering as purely physical hygiene, but what they don't realize is that significant changes in bathing frequency often signal deeper emotional or psychological struggles. Meet Evelyn, an 80-year-old widow who lost her husband of 55 years to cancer. In the months following his death, she began showering 3 times daily, describing each shower as a brief escape from overwhelming grief. She spent 45 minutes in the bathroom each time, sometimes just sitting on the shower floor under running water. Her daughter noticed concerning signs: excessive water bills, red, irritated skin, and a mother who seemed increasingly withdrawn. Thomas felt both exhausted and unable to stop the compulsive routine that temporarily soothed her emotional pain. What Evelyn learned changed everything. Her excessive showering had become an unhealthy coping mechanism that was masking untreated depression and preventing her from processing grief in healthier ways. Evidence from the Geriatric Mental Health Institute proves that significant changes in hygiene routines, whether excessive bathing or neglecting hygiene, entirely often indicate underlying mental health challenges in seniors. Loneliness, grief, anxiety, and depression can all manifest through altered self-care patterns. Some seniors shower multiple times daily, seeking control, comfort, or distraction from painful emotions. Others avoid bathing for days or weeks when depression saps motivation and energy. Both extremes deserve attention and compassion because they signal that emotional needs aren't being met. For older adults facing retirement, loss of loved ones, declining independence, or health challenges, maintaining mental well-being becomes as critical as physical health. The signs that shower habits reflect emotional struggles include sudden increases or decreases in bathing frequency without physical explanation. You might find yourself using showers as your primary source of comfort or relaxation rather than genuine hygiene. And you may discover you avoid showering altogether because it feels overwhelming or pointless. These symptoms are signals that your emotional health needs support and care. The positive news is recognizing these patterns opens the door to getting help and healing. Make your first move by talking honestly with your doctor, a counselor, or a trusted family member about changes in your routines and how you're feeling emotionally. And step by step, establish a balanced shower schedule of 2 to 3 times weekly as a healthy structure. Within your normal schedule, seek healthier coping strategies like journaling, calling friends, joining senior groups, or professional counseling to address underlying feelings. The satisfying result is you can process emotions in constructive ways while maintaining appropriate hygiene, and you'll experience improved mental clarity, better mood, and renewed connection to life. People who have struggled with grief, loneliness, or depression after major life changes can relate to how overwhelming everything feels. Evelyn's daughter gently encouraged her to see a grief counselor who specialized in senior bereavement. Through therapy, Evelyn learned healthy ways to process her loss. She reduced showers to 3 times weekly and filled the extra time with activities her husband would have wanted for her, volunteering, reconnecting with old friends, and joining a widow support group. Within 6 months, her skin healed, her emotional wounds began mending, and she rediscovered joy in daily life. Her story proves that healing happens when we address both physical and emotional needs together. This alone could help you recognize when changes in daily habits signal something deeper that deserves attention and support. Looking back, these 5 critical reasons aren't just about how often you shower. They're about protecting your skin, supporting your immunity, preventing dangerous falls, maintaining healthy circulation, and honoring your emotional well-being. The good news is, you now understand why doctors recommend seniors shower just 2 to 3 times per week instead of daily. You're not sacrificing cleanliness or hygiene. The choices you make today about shower frequency, water temperature, and products used can dramatically improve your health, safety, and quality of life. If you've recognized yourself in any of these situations, know that thousands of seniors have successfully adjusted their routines and experienced remarkable improvements in their health and independence. Tonight or today, consider reducing your next scheduled shower by 1 day and notice how your skin feels, how your energy levels respond, and whether you feel just as clean with strategic washing of key areas. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to having you join us again in the next video.